Hey guys, what's up? It's Eric Paul, and this video is a very special occasion for my channel, as it is Bafed Subscriber Sunday. I'd like to formally thank Bafed for putting this video up, and I think Bafed is a pretty classy guy for a commentator. He seems pretty cool. So a little about me. I'm a college student, history major. I'm a junior, and I make YouTube videos. The reason why I started this channel way back a year and a half ago, it was because I just wanted to make some commentary videos. It's a passion of mine. I always loved watching the videos on YouTube, so I'm just like, oh, I can do that. So I bought a cheap $13 capture card on Amazon, and that's how I got started. I sucked. My videos weren't that good. They were I don't think the commentating was very good either. That's an acquired skill. I'm still constantly trying to get better at that, though. I don't think you can ever master it per se. So on my channel, I feature sports video games, specifically 2K13 and NHL 13. I have 4 series going simultaneously right now. 3 association mode videos, or series. The Sacramento Kings, the Toronto Raptors, and the Memphis Grizzlies. And for NHL 13, which is actually quite a lot of videos that I do because it's a shorter, easier edit for me to deal with, especially on a college schedule, is my Be a Pro George Seabrook. He's the starting center for the Calgary Flames. So, a little about this gameplay here. The Kings are in Sacramento, and they're playing the Utah Jazz. And right now, it's a pretty tight game. 6-point game, but DeMarcus Cousins is going to change that. With this association, I really wanted to make the Kings just a great team. Like, they had some good pieces. I kept those pieces, and I added to it. The first big trade that I did was for Nicolas Batum, however you say that. But with that trade came some depth chart or some rotation issues. Some players weren't happy with the minutes they were getting, so unfortunately I had to trade him and a few other players for Rudy Gay and I think a draft pick or something like that. But that's in another video. I also traded Tyreke Evans for James Harden, and that was a huge trade, especially for me, because, I mean, I got a better player out of James Harden. Just flat out better. Tyreke has always been overrated in this game, in my opinion. He's just okay. I mean, when his contract expires this year on the Kings, they're probably not going to renew it, and he'll probably end up becoming a bench warmer. Well, not a bench warmer, but a role player on another team. Maybe even a 6th man if he's lucky. Though I'm sure some team would give him a start, I guess. I mean, if they're that desperate to start Tyreke Evans. You could see the Jazz kind of pulled it together and brought the game back. It's only down by 7, so I had to take care of that with some threes. Marcus Thornton, the Bayou Bomber, getting a 3 there. And Rudy Gay right here driving the paint with the great pass from Isaiah Thomas. That was one player I really keyed in on keeping, is Isaiah Thomas, and as well as Jimmer Fredette and DeMarcus Cousins. And Thomas Robinson, too, because he's still on the roster. So here's Isaiah Thomas here trying to drive the paint. He just can't seem to do it. And James Harden with the 3, another assist for Thomas. Now here comes DeMarcus on the pick and roll and the dunk. D-Cuz with the vicious dunk. Always love when he does that. But he's going to try to drive the paint here in the post, and he's going to do it. Good ball handling for a big man there. And Rudy Gay for three. I've actually really developed his three-point shot in this association mode. He actually was just a pretty decent shooter when I picked him up, but I've improved his game with those monthly drills. I always send him into the shooting drill to make him improve his game. And right here, Byron Mullins, I picked him up in a trade with the Charlotte Bobcats. I also got Miles Plumlee in one of those trades with some team. Jason Thompson right there with another vicious dunk for our big men. I love Jason Thompson for his height. He's 6'11", but he plays an effective power forward. Though he's not great at center, he's tall enough to play it, especially if there's an injury or something. And right here, Tyler Honeycutt with the long two. He's making his presence felt. He's the only reserve small forward I kept for this team because I just didn't have an idea what to do with John Salmons and Francisco Garcia. And you can see the Jazz actually came back and they're only down by 10. But I had to change that. Rudy Gay with the very, very athletic layup. That was impressive. And right here, none other than Jimmer for three. You can see he missed three others before that, but that's okay, because he's gonna make some more. He's gonna make some more threes, because he's Jimmer, and he's got Jimmer range right there. Oh my goodness. Well, that succession of threes there put the game out of reach for the Jazz, and Rudy Gay gets one last nail in the coffin with the huge fast break dunk. Dunk intensity 7,000, crowd intensity 115,000. Right there, that's the end of the game. And it's a solid win for the Kings. They win by 21 points. Even though it was a blowout, I think this was a good showcase for the team. It showed all of the players and what they can do. Especially Isaiah Thomas with his passing. He was ridiculous. And that's why Isaiah Thomas is going to be player of the game. Now, obviously, Rudy Gay and James Harden scored more points. I mean, you could just tell. I basically put all of Isaiah Thomas's shots in this game, in this little commentary here. But he was very effective with passing. And same thing in real life. Isaiah Thomas is a good passer and a pretty decent shooter. Unfortunately, not many other Sacramento Kings players are very good shooters, aside from Jimmer Fredette and maybe Marcus Thornton. So I'm going to wrap up this commentary with some stats here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to thank Bafed again for putting this video up on his channel. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys come over and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that, and thanks for watching.